Hi you guys, a video on the Samsung Galaxy Gear smartwatch. I've had this since Thursday. I've been playing around with it a bit and I'm going to give you my views on it right now. Build quality, absolutely excellent. Very heavy brushed stainless steel bezel, curved screen to the glass, nice quality to the glass. Some people have been putting screen protectors on these, but they're only lasting about an hour or so because they actually peel off due to the curvature of the glass. You can buy them on eBay in various places, but what you'll find is they do stick on to start with. Once they get a bit warm, the edges peel off and you'll rub it on something and it'll be gone. So I'm rocking this one at the moment without a screensaver. Price tag €299, $299 or £299. A lot of people moaning about the price and saying they're going to wait till it drops a bit in price. To be honest, most new tech you pay for. If you want it when it comes out, you pay your money, you take your chance and you buy the product. People who are going to buy the device, I would say, are generally going to be guys, I would think. It's quite a big watch, although I think a few women will use it. I think what appeals to most guys is watches in general. Guys like to collect watches and use watches, and this in its own right, apart from being a smartwatch, is a really nice watch. It looks nice on the wrist, very functional, works well. So all in all, a good device just as a watch. Now the price point I don't think is so overly expensive. You can pay $300 for a pair of sneakers. You can pay way more than $300 euros for a watch. You can pay 2,000–3,000 euros for a nice watch, and many people do. So if you want the latest tech, go out and buy it. I know you get your phone on contract and it's subsidised, but obviously you're going to tip up, unless you can get a combined deal, you're going to have to tip up the money for the watch. Anyway, we'll get further into this review. Some of the functionality might be a bit laggy holding at this orientation, because when it's on your wrist, it's very fluid. I don't know why that should be, but it just seems easy to navigate around the system. So if I swipe a couple of screens and it doesn't work, it's not that it's laggy in any way. It works very fluidly. Quickly, when it's on your wrist, to activate the screen, you don't need to keep pressing the side button, which is on the side of the device. Basically what you do, you need to just turn your wrist towards you. There's no need to do all this flicking that you see on YouTube. It's just a gentle curve towards you, turn it to face you, and the watch face will come on. It takes a couple of seconds to come on after timeout, but once you turn it towards you very gently, as soon as it realises it's gone through maybe a 90-degree turn, the watch face will illuminate and it'll come on. We'll go through some of the watch faces in a minute, some of the customization you can do with watch faces. Very quick and fluid to do that. But we'll go through some of the features of the watch straight away. So we'll turn it to get it to come on. Pull down from the top of the screen, and straight away you've got the camera. You've got the settings on the right of the camera. So you've got focus mode, photo size, so you can get different size photos, sound shot and signature. Pull down from the top of the screen to go back at any time. Click on the camera icon button, you've got video. I've got this in 720p at the moment, widescreen video, but if you click on it, you can go to video size and you can change it to 640 by 640, which is the square ratio of the screen of the watch. Same again, pull down to go back, or press the side button again to go straight home if you want to. Going across from screen to screen, going right, you've got your notifications that come in, it display on the screen from all your different places. You've got an archive that shows your email, your Gmail, Google Plus, messages, and other side-loaded apps that I've put on here from the phone. So all of these, you can go into the archive of things you've had in there, so you can check your email, all your emails you've come through, and you can reread them, you can delete them from here. Pull down from the top again to go back to notifications. Moving across, we've got S-Voice. You can also activate this by double pressing on the side button. Side again, we've got voice memo, which is pretty self-explanatory. Make a memo and save it as a voice memo. Gallery, standard gallery that comes with it is very quick, very fluid. The whole watch device is based on Android 4.2. You can actually load any Android program APK you want to do on this watch, but it would only basically be for just evaluation, really. You wouldn't want to use a tiny screen like this to run Android applications, really. The main benefit is having it as a connected device with your phone. So people are obviously going to try it, they're going to put different launchers on, keypads, all the rest of it, but to my mind, I think anything that connects the two together is going to be a bonus, to be honest, rather than flicking around a tiny little screen trying to use an Android device when you've got a Note 3 in your pocket. Anyway, going from gallery, you can do all sorts of things here. You can play videos from your gallery. So we'll play this one very quickly.
Production like and the sound. Give me a thumbs up, give me a like, leave
you can press to stop it, go back again. You can go to the menu at the top, and you can transfer directly from your photos or your video directly to your phone. Press transfer, and it goes immediately to your phone. You can delete it from here as well. So there's a share option on the bottom, I should say. But looking into some of the details of the phone, there's no application that you can get share with directly off the watch. So this is going to be something that's coming in the future. So again, top of the screen, right from the top of the screen, swipe down, go back, gallery, next one along, media controller. Now media controller, when you've got your device in your pocket or whatever, and you want to play music, so you can play it from your device, or you've got a media controller, so you can click on your media controller, you can go play it from there, you can go next track, previous track, you can pause it, and basically if you're using your phone with a headset that's in your pocket and you've got this on your wrist, you can go through your tracks, turn the volume up and down, etc, etc. Pull down from the top of the screen again to go back. Media controller, moving across, you've got a pedometer, which is self-explanatory. It measures the amount of steps you're taking. You've got a settings tab, which has all sorts of different settings. You've got the clock, how the clock's settings work, sound, volume, display, battery, Bluetooth, privacy. Reset your gear to factory settings, and gear info. On gear info, you've also got USB debug if you want to connect a cable and sideload some APK files on there. Let's go further on, we'll cut back out of this. You've got your application drawer, which is similar to what you would have on an Android phone, so you can see all the applications are on a gallery line, and all the ones that have been side-loaded, pocket. And Mini Gallery is one that you can actually put on from the phone. It's in the store there. And Mini Gallery aggregates all your stuff that you've actually got in the cloud or on your phone, photos that are on your phone come through onto this. So basically it mirrors the gallery, or some parts of your gallery, I should say, that are on your phone, and you can check through the photographs. Again, it's quite small to see on your watch. They're okay, but it's more or less just to show somebody that it can do this. You wouldn't really want to say, look at this photograph I've taken on my watch. It's just too small in my mind. But then again, the functionality is there. We'll get further out of this by pulling down from the top of the screen, and we'll go across. And you can see all the different schedules and different things. But basically, you've got all your applications in here. Your chat on, your eBay for Galaxy Gear, Line. Anything you want to use is in that drawer. So pull down again, you've got apps. Further on, you've got your call logs, so people who've called you will aggregate on the screen, so you can see all the calls that have come in. Again, to get back out, pull down from the top of the screen, move further along, you've got your contact list, same as on your phone. It pulls everybody in your contacts, and then you're back to watch. A lot of the features on it, really, really good. The S Voice works really, really well. Like I say, you can double press on the side of the screen, so on the button, or you can go across the apps till you find it, but to double press, 1, 2. What's today's weather like?
It's 28 degrees with lots of sunshine today.
So straight away we can get the weather up. It takes a few seconds to work by Bluetooth to your phone, because obviously it's got to send it to your phone and then up to the server. You can do lots of things on the actual S Voice. It's really, really handy. Remind me to meet my wife next Tuesday at 11 o'clock. And again, we're waiting for it to send to the server and come back.
Check to make sure you have a network connection, then try again.
Right, that might be my connection here. Normally it does work quite well. We've got a bit of an iffy connection at the moment. We'll try it one more time.
I didn't catch that.
Remind me to meet my wife at 11 o'clock next Tuesday.
Should I save this task?
Save. Save.
Saving your task.
And as you can see, you can do tasks, you can do memos, you can do bits and bobs. Most of the time the functionality is pretty good. I mean, the way I've got it set up at the moment, I'm hovering over the top of the camera trying to do this and trying to do different things through the camera and through the watch at the same time. So it's a bit awkward. Like I said, there may be a few stutters, but to be honest, most of the time it's very, very fluid. Other features that we've got on the S-Watch, if I can place it so we can see it in a position where we can see the screen. If I go over to the actual phone, I'll try and get this so we can pull down from the top of the screen, and you can get to Galaxy Gear Manager. Go into Galaxy Gear Manager and you can go to your clock faces, and you can change the clock face to any one you want. You can see it changing on the watch in front of us quite quickly. There's lots of functionality within this watch. It's too much for me to show you during this short video, but a lot of the features you can change really, really quick. You can also use Watch Styler, which is available to download straight off your phone to the watch, so you can change different styles. So go into Watch Styler and you can change Watch Styler to any sort of face you want, and you can create your own faces from themes and wallpapers and different bits and bobs you have on the on your phone itself. So there's lots of things you can do on there, and again, most of the watch faces are fairly straightforward. This watch face is quite handy because it gives you settings to S4, your settings and camera. Lots of different features on the watch. The way to get to a lot of menus on the watch, if you double tap on the screen, you can get to your volume on the watch itself, so speaker volume. Double tap again and you can get to brightness, so you can take it to outdoor mode or up and down. You can see your battery percentage and your Wi-Fi. If you long press on the screen, it takes you to your multitasking, so these are all the applications that are open at the moment, so you can do the same as you can on your phone. You can swipe out of these, just swipe them away and get over and back. The functionality in general on the device is very, very good. A lot of the incoming messages that you get come straight to your watch face, and a lot of things you can do on your phone. You can control different applications on your phone using the watch. There's one a news aggregated application that's on the there's a couple of messages coming through at the moment. There's a news aggregated feed that's on the phone that you can actually press to play on the watch, and it actually reads the news feeds out to you. So all in all, lots of good features. Lots of tweaks and things you can do with it. Like I say, you can sideload different things on there. I'll make some more in-depth videos on the S-Watch in the near future once I find a few more tweaks and bits and bobs out. But for my mind, at the moment, I think it's worth going out and buying it. If you're into tech and you want the latest gadget and you want it to go alongside your phone, go and buy it and try it. Got no regrets with buying it. Seems to be really high quality. It's a really good piece of kit. So give me your thoughts on this video, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, and subscribe, and I'll get more videos out on the S-Watch pretty soon. Thanks for watching.